Today is the day we've been waiting all week for. We have been adhering to our meal preps and we've been going to the gym, and cheat day is finally upon us. Alexandria, come say hi.
Welcome to Dallas, you guys. Dallas version of our cow boil.
To get started, we're gonna add 1 cup of ginger. Then you need to add your garlic, the most important part in my opinion. The instructions say to add 3/4 of a cup, but I'm extra, so I use the full cup. Get your pot of water started and add the garlic in there as well. As you can see, I've already started adding some corn to the pot because I like my corn to hold in as much flavor as possible. You can also take this time to season the water. I like to add better than bouillon paste to the pot versus adding chicken stock because I feel like this base has a lot more flavor, and because I like the flavor so much, I'm going to go ahead and add it to my sauce as well. Okay, now here is the crazy part. We're gonna add 4 sticks of butter. This is definitely going to be a cheat meal. We are now going to add 1/2 of a medium sweet onion. Make sure that it is thinly sliced. Add 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. And now we're gonna add 4 ounces of Coke to our sauce. Sounds super weird, but this is how Bloves makes it, and I wanted her sauce. So go ahead and add it to yours. At this point, take a ladle of your boiling water and add it to the sauce. Let everything simmer down together. You'll know when it's time to add the Bloves spice packet when the onions get soft and translucent. It has now been about 15 minutes and the onions are soft and translucent. You want to add the entire spice pack to the sauce pot. It just makes the sauce really thick, and the thicker the better. You feel me? I mean, really, just look at her. Doesn't she just look delicious?
Ooh, yummy.
Now y'all know we couldn't have a seafood boil without having lobster, so I'm gonna show you how we fried our lobster as well. The first thing you need to do is take your kitchen scissors and cut all the way down the spine. Once you've made that cut, gently crack the shell and pull the meat out with your fingers. I find that using 2 fingers and a thumb is the easiest way to pull the meat out. Be careful not to pull the meat all the way out. You just want to pull it out enough so that it can rest on top of the shell. And please devein your seafood. That is really gross. If you don't do that, go ahead and take that out, rinse it in the sink. This is what your lobster should look like after you clean them. Now you're just going to want to season those beautiful lobster tails. You can go ahead and season them with whatever seasonings you like. These are just what I choose to use, and honestly, they're a staple in my household. If you know, you know. And what is better than fried lobster tails? Nothing. So we're gonna fry them. You're gonna need your egg wash and your cornmeal, seasoned of course, because we don't want the sauce to be the only thing that has flavor. You want your food to have flavor too. Now that the lobster tails are ready to go, take your lobster tail and dip it into the egg wash. Then let the tails drain off of it and place them into the cornmeal mix. At this point, you should already have your frying oil ready. If you don't, let me go ahead and show you what could happen.
Ooh, that's not hot enough. Okay.
You don't want soggy tails. Make sure your oil is nice and hot so you could get nice golden crispy tails like this. Oh, did you think we were done? Because we definitely aren't. Now we're gonna fry some shrimp. Let's start off by adding butter, oil, and garlic to a hot skillet and then placing our shrimp. Be careful not to overcook your shrimp. You'll know when they're done when they're a nice bright pink and golden brown color.
Can I help you?
You wanna help me?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't want soggy tails. Make sure your oil is nice and hot so you could get nice golden crispy tails like this.
Me.
I'm getting ready to boil the crab, so I'm just letting my son add a little bit more spice to the pot. We can now begin to add our crab to the pot. This should go without saying, but I'm just gonna say this anyways for the people in the back. Wash your crab. They are bottom feeders, so there's always a bunch of like dirt and just particles from the ocean that you just don't want to be eating. Crab cooks extremely fast, usually within 6 to 8 minutes, but since we have some pretty big legs in there, it can boil for up to 12.
Yes. 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 We had to go big. Go hard or go home. And we went hard.
Yes, this is Alexandria. I've actually known her since my sophomore year in high school. That would be 10 years as of 2020.
Yes.
Happy
10th anniversary.
Would you like some wine?
Ooh. Let's get ready.
You want to just go dive in?
Yeah,
let's just
dive in.
Come on. That too. Why am I standing up? I feel like I need to be like prepared for this. You need scissors?
Yes.
Should we just go straight for the lobster?
Yeah, lobster first. Wait into
the lobster. Look,
it's a little midget. Look at this one.
All right. So excited. Okay. Oh, let's get it. Ooh, are you feeling? Okay.
I'm just trying to take it out.
Snatch. Yeah. Okay. Snatch it out and then dip it.
Alright, I'm ready.
Ooh, and it's thick, you guys. Like, you can really control the consistency of it, and we kind of like ours a little bit thicker because it coats the food just that much better.
Okay, I definitely need some hot sauce. That's bomb. Ooh.
That's good. And it's spicy. Whew, starting to like tingle the back of my throat. But it's good. It's not too spicy. It's just like sizzles a little bit and then it chills out. It's like Cajun meets Asian. Like when you go to like the Asian crab boil.
Like sweet but salty, you know?
And spicy.
Like chili sauce, but not it's not that spicy.
Cajun food has a lot of spices. So this definitely is full of flavor.
Oh my gosh, that was fun. I'm gonna try a little scrum.
I'm gonna try it on the corn. I like it thick because when you put it on the corn and stuff, you can see it. You can see all the spices just sitting on top of the food.
This is made with love. I'm gonna try it.
I'm actually gonna leave my egg in there for a little bit.
Let it marinate.
Let it marinate.
My here's the egg, y'all.
Look at all that sauce just in the crevices. Mmm. Wow, this is so good. You know, it's that good spice when you gotta hit that.
I always wanted to suck the lobster out, you know, when they go. Okay, so
crawfish? You mean crawfish? Are you talking about crawfish?
No, even with the, I mean not lobsters, a crab. Oh, let me see.
Oh yeah, I did see people like the crab out. I can't do that. I'm trying to see like why do people find that so entertaining?
I guess it's just like anxiety soothing. See?
Okay.
Like, you know, with the pickle, it's all in the bite.
Okay. I'm gonna give it in. It's actually hard to make those noises. I see now why people get paid for that. Because that was my best out right there.
I feel like the more that you eat, the spicier it gets. You know what I mean?
Buildable spice, I love it.
So it's not too intense at one time. So sometimes you go to these crab places and they're like mild, medium spicy, and like, I want hot. I can take it. And the hot ends up being like
medium.
No, too hot. You were supposed to get the mild or medium or something like that.
I got a little bite of like a chunk of garlic. It's good.
Oh, I love garlic.
Me too.
Crab.
Ooh, I forgot about that one. How could I forget? It's the biggest one in the freaking.
We bought it for a reason. See, this is the one I like sucking out of at the tip top.
Oh yeah, because there's a lot of pause.
Okay, so I got one here. There's another one back there. Ooh, you got a nice size.
Cheers.
Let's start at the top.
Bust it down. Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna use my scissors for this one. Because I feel like I can like pull like a whole joint out. Elbow. So when I open it, perfect. See all this meat. This is why I love seafood.
Me too, I love seafood.
The way it makes you feel, man.
It's my favorite.
You want the scissors? Like,
the way it makes me feel.
yeah. You crack. Oh wait, I thought yours had like 4 parts to it. Wow.
Another chamber of
That was like 2 arm, bionic arm for sure.
Oh my gosh. Just go ahead and drop that in there. Oh. You want to try some crab feet?
No.
You sure?
Oh, we've been talking about crab all day.
Yeah.
You want some? Okay, here you go. What do you think?
Yummy.
You like it?
Ooh.
Might eat it.
You want me to eat it?
Yeah. Wow. I know.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna go, but Mila's Smackalicious sauce is definitely worth a try. It's really good.
Nothing like you've ever tried before.
Mommy, they're
Now you're
all.
supposed to crab boil.
Okay, okay,
They're
okay.
all.
Really hard to describe, but it's delicious. Unique. Like she said, worth a try.
What?
Be careful.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.